The Kenya Airline Pilots Association strike has now seen passengers at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport experience long queues, and the country is losing approximately 300 million shillings daily. Since the onset of the pilot strike, the carrier has seen an upsurge of the passengers by 20%. That's according to Chief Executive Officer of Kenya Airways. The numbers will most likely be at 30% by 8 November.
We have had to cancel 47 flights today because of lack of crew. We still have about 500 of our passengers who are accommodated in various hotels in Nairobi. This is because some of our guests who were to depart to various destinations are still waiting for their connections, and so we have about 500 of them in our various hotels.
Even with the evident disruptions brought about by the strike, Kenya Airline Pilots Association have stood firm on their decision to strike until their needs are met.
The issues which are here, if they don't want to keep on losing that 300 million a day, as they say, why can't they come and address these very, very straightforward issues?
It is out of this that the Kenya Airways management has declared their positions vacant, first for going against the court injunction, while 132 pilots have declared that they are unfit to fly the craft, thereby justifying their absentia from work.
I'd like to urge Kenyans and other pilots who would like to join us to please apply. You will see it in both LinkedIn and other areas.
I mean, that to me, that is propaganda. It won't help the situation, because the matter of the fact is we have the issues at hand. Let's address the elephant in the room. Forget this thing, advertisement of I don't know our jobs and this and that. We can also put advertisement for their jobs if you want to be also nasty. But that is not what we want. That is, to me, it's not really helping the situation.
The Central Organization of Trade Union KOTU, on their part, have called on their members to develop a return-to-work framework.
We are also telling the pilots, you also come with open hands. Let us have, what is your bare minimum for a return-to-work formula? So this issue of giving ultimatums, it's clear. And it's a tradition. There is no how these guys can go back to work without a return-to-work formula.
At the same time, KOTU called out Kenya Airways for failing to put the interests of their employees at heart.
We know there's a court order, but if it's going to be used to frustrate what the unions are supposed to achieve, then to me it's unfair, because they have all the time during the notice time to negotiate and do all these kind of things. But what we have seen, many employers wait, they ignore the notice that you give them.
As at 2 p.m. in the afternoon today, Kenya Airways had managed to restore about 20% of the network operations, operate about 18 flights out of the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. It's now upon the two parties to find a common ground to address the stalemate. Linda Koskei, K24 TV.